Hello everyone. So in this video, I'm going to discuss in detail that how actually I think. Um, Whenever I'm given a task, the first thing which is stick in my mind is that I have the capability of doing anything and everything possible. It's not like for example, if I am from a non-IT background, I'm very much clear in my mind that even if I'm being given a work in related to IT field or some other field like graphic designing, UI, UX, or anything else like artificial intelligence, if I give proper time and dedication, then after some time I will be able to learn that skill. For me, it's not actually a different domain or a different word. There is no difference between IT and non-IT. There's no difference between UI, UX and a normal worker. It's a skill for me, and I know I do have the capability to learn the skills. I know how to learn anything. I have that knowledge of learning, means that how to learn anything and everything at a very fast pace. I have acquired that skill in me. So for me, according to me, the most important skill is to understand how to learn anything. Yeah. So first of all, my mindset for anything, if I had to work on anything, for first of all, which is not under my spectrum, which is not under my reach, if I'm starting something new, so my mindset for that is, uh, if it's just a skill, and I will be able to acquire this skill after a certain period of time. Next thing is that which I used to focus is that, everybody would be doing this. If 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 uh, my goal is to achieve maximum output in a very short limited period of time, like what how can I be distinguished in a very short period of time. So what I focus is that, uh, what other people are doing, what the masses are doing. Now, to make it different, how can I do it in a different way, or how can I present it in a different way, doing the same thing in a different manner, or doing something differently. So, what actually is that? Um, so it's a normal human mindset, if something different comes, automatically our attention is grabbed to that. Like for example, if you have been visiting to a place, to a park very often, and so after some time you will be lost in your thoughts, you will not be actually present while walking in the park. But if certain changes are made in that park, like if there's a fountain which is being placed in that park, or a music is there, then automatically it will grab your attention. So if there are certain changes which are made in a regular basis, then that attracts the attention. So second thing which I focus is that how can I do this thing in a different manner, which can grab the attention of people automatically. Like for example, I had to give one of the seminars, I had to give one of the presentations. Now what I did there was that I presented live demo in that. I presented, it was actually related to some work, some sort of artificial AI work. So I gave a live demo there, which was very much different from others who were preparing a presentation beforehand and then giving the presentation to the in the seminars. So it was like they were preparing one of some of the bots and all those things, and now they were presenting after their screenshots that I have done this, I have done that. What I did was that I tried to give a live demo, just to grab just to be someone who can be distinguished. So this is my second thought process. Third is that my mindset is that I have to achieve the best with minimum efforts, means that the output should be the best, but efforts for that should be very minimal. Okay, so I use my mind. I constantly put a question in my mind, means that I constantly ask myself, how can I reduce the efforts which I'm putting on this. What is the least possible distance to go from here to here. So I constantly try to figure it out, like, after certain trials, after so many of attempts of trying to, first of all I figure what can be the best I can achieve in this. Then, after figuring it out what is the best I can achieve, then I try to find the least possible method which I can do to achieve that. Yeah, like, just a simple example, my friends are not aware of, my friends are working for some reports. Like just a simple example for that is my friends are my colleagues, not friends, my colleagues are working on a similar report, and they are just trying to prepare the reports manually. But I take the help of AI, or like many AI platforms are there, like SlidesGo and many others, like Hugging Face. I try to make the presentations or reports using Power BI and all those things, so I can achieve the same thing or even much better thing in a least possible efforts, in my least possible efforts, and in that too in a very efficient way. So these are the key three things which I focus while doing anything. This is my thought process while attempting to do anything. Yeah, summing up all those things, first I would say is the mindset. The mindset should be, it's just a skill, I can do anything for sure. Yeah, and adding on to this, if you're doing something which is totally new, so there are many possible chances that you will be failing in that. So try to figure it out, what is the probability of you getting success, versus what is your probability of getting the failure before trying to attempt that. Like for example, if you are trying to acquire a new skill regarding AI, or regarding something like data analysis or anything, so this is very much feasible. There are many tutorials. So like for example UX, so this is very much feasible. So you must be having that attitude, if I give a certain amount of time and practice, I will be able to put up that skill in me. But if you're planning for anything else, like for if you're preparing for any government exams, UPSC exams, then you should, it's my advice that we should be calculating the risk factor involved. Like I guess 1000 people clear from these exams, but I guess 10,000, I'm not sure about this, I'm not sure about the numbers, but I guess 10 lakh people used to give the exam. So the probability is only 0.1% or something, like, or even lower than that. So before doing anything, calculate what is the risk factor, what is the success factor involved in that, then take calculated risk. Yeah, uh, this is the first thing. Second thing, I would say, try to do the things in a different manner, because if you're doing something different, that automatically grabs the attention. And third thing is that, third thing we mentioned is that try to do that with the least effort. Yeah, try to do achieve that thing, and it is definitely possible if you constantly force your mind, if you constantly tell your mind to try to do anything in the least possible manner, with the least possible efforts, then definitely it will try to show you different paths and different paths and different directions for that. So yeah, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching.